Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. It is the TOUHOU's AI over... It is TOUHOU 20. AI overlords come to make porn for us. Woo! Yay! Hi, Snake. Hi, everyone. I saw she has a sparkle. So how is the volume? How is the click, click, clack, clack, click, click? Answer me, Jay. What does Gintokyo need? AI porn. Volume's fine? Perfect. Not too loud, not too quiet. Sounds good? No, I cannot get over... Okay, I will make a couple notes. I blocked like 6 people I followed normally because on frame 1 when I woke up this morning. They posted 3 different spoilers instantly when I woke up this morning, and it pissed me right the hell off. Didn't cover anything, straight up raw spoilers after they just complained about spoilers. Through them? Oh, it made me so mad. I was like, hi, Zaku. So I know about exactly 2 things that I'm not going to mention until they happen. Anyway, let's play. The real question is, hey! Okay, well, they just did an update on the translation. So these are actually all new translations that just got updated, like, within the last 20 minutes. Mind you. So, let's start. TOUHOU 20 Fossilized Wonders, TOUHOU Wiki. Let's go look at the OMAC text file. Story. There was a feeling that something wait, is this the actual, wait, hold on, is this what's right there? Wait, hold on, is this what's right there? No, okay, that's not the OMAC file. Wait, manual? The manual's not translated! That's hilarious. The fact that the manual's not translated is hilarious to me. And this will be in normal mode, FYI. This will be on normal. There's a feeling that something happening in Tokyo. However, few people noticed this. But the abnormal reaction that could be seen clearly was the sanctuary, in other words, an untouchable ground that exists on the mountain's foothill, and the power of incidents. Cloud of the incidents she has resolved up to this point, she sets out to challenge the enemies in the sanctuary. Now, hold up. Do I actually have to straight up look up OMAC? OMAC? Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah! Okay, so I just went on to TOUHOU's, TOUHOU Craps. I went on to TOUHOU Craps website because they put all the OMAC text files on there. And they have the translated version of the OMAC page. And the translation is character settings and etc. Touhou Kinjyoku Crowning Glory Capital Fossilized Wonders. Please do not publish or distribute these text files directly on the web. Team Shanghai Alice, Leader Zune, 2025-08-17. Bunch of dashes, preface, nothing. Character profile, player character, Wondrous Shrine Maiden Reimu Hakurai. Nothing for like 50 interspaces. Translation that fast? I'm sorry, but translations, unironically, should not take more than like a day. I'm not joking. Now, on the fly, instantaneous, like chatting, yeah, I can get that. I can, like, translate it, like speaking. I can understand that. Like having trouble with that because you have to mentally, instantly know an entire vocabulary. But translating a written text or a script should not take more than like an hour. And I'm not even joking. My mate was at Comic Cat and didn't get me the game. Rui, you need to understand, I'm not British and I'm not, Rui, you need to understand, I'm not a fascist. So I don't understand. When you say that, it makes me sound like you have a girlfriend, which I'd be very happy for. But you're too depressed. That sounds really bad. You are too awesome. That sounds even worse. You understand what I mean, right? Did you get a girlfriend? Or boyfriend? I'm sorry! I wasn't thinking. I was saying the words coming out of my mouth, so... I'm sorry! Oh no, you don't understand. That was completely on it. I'm really, you need to understand. I am very sorry. I am not joking. I'm very sorry. That I did not mean to say that so rudely. I am so sorry. I am legit. I am so sorry, Rui. I'm so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just. Oh. Oh. Thank God. Then I'm gonna keep making fun of you then. Anyway. Yeah. No. I'm like. Literally, all you need to understand. See, this is the thing. All you need to know to translate something is basic grammatical rules. Like, I know Russian, but I don't have a Russian vocabulary in my mind. So I can read it, I can understand it, but I can't actually process, if that makes sense. Like, I know what word would be what. Like, I know what the verb is, I know what the noun is, I know what an adjective, the actions. I'd understand how it's specifically worded to mean what. But, like, what to actually emphasize and what it's trying to get the point across from. Because Russian, funnily enough, is a language where there are very, very few rules that determine, like, sentence structure, if that makes sense. He got so much Dojin and won't stop talking about his two funny bucks, his two funny holes. Well, oh, that sounds like me last night. Note to self, when you buy a drink, make sure you read the alcohol contents before you start chugging it without having eaten anything. Jelly, what? What'd I say? Anyway, I have many things to say about this game. And obviously I'm gonna play Remu. Remu's GG easy mode. The sanctuary, the untouchable ground at the foot of the Yokai Mountain, rejects anything bound by common sense. With the power of the incident, she'll break through the barrier. Clad with the incident's resolves, up until now, she fights the enemies in the sanctuary. Creature Red. Filled with the blood of those opposed by the beasts. The story for this stone is the same as Scarlet Devil's. The violent power of the Scarlet Mansion, where the vampires live, will surely tear a hole into the sanctuary. The desolate power of a melancholy and endless winter will surely open the sanctuary's door. Filled with a madness hidden behind all seasons. The repulsive power keeping everything with the unholy energy sealed within the earth will surely open the sanctuary's door. I know with red wine and berry, it's only 5%, but it doesn't taste like that. No, what I mean is, don't chug half a bottle of 25% vodka on an empty stomach. It's not a great idea. Well, I didn't think about. I thought it was only going to be like 10%. I normally don't buy anything greater than 20%, and I usually know what's 20%, so I better with it. We bought a bunch of cocktails, and when me and my mom went to buy, what we did need was gin. We went to buy gin, but it wasn't gin we needed, it was vodka we needed. Because we ran out of vodka. And we had like 2 bottles of gin, but my mom thought we were out of gin, so she needed to go buy gin, but we didn't actually need it. Anyway, right at the front there was a bunch of, there was like, what are those things called that you, try free sample station of a bunch of cocktails from this one brand. And one of them was a Cosmopolitan, and I like sweet things, so I liked it. And I brought it home, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink this now. So I started drinking it, and I went, hold up. No, I opened it up, and I sniffed it, and I went, this smells like rubbing alcohol. Somebody right here. But I was like, nah. So I started drinking it. And I went, yeah, it's pretty good. It's sweet. It's not too, it's kind of has that nice burn that I like. It was nice. It was sweet. So I started drinking it. And I started drinking it. I kept drinking it. Yeah, I kept drinking it. And I kept drinking it. And I didn't eat anything. The only things I had was Sargento shareable pack of 14 Triscuits and 7 Gouda slices of cheese and 7 something else slices of cheese. And that was it. I didn't have anything else. And I didn't have a bunch of water either. I had 2 sodies. So, needless to say, I got a little silly. I was fine though, I just got silly. I wasn't drunk though, I was silly. There's a difference. There's a difference. There is a mighty big difference. I was silly. The difference between silly and drunk is I still remember it. I just like lose those things called inhibitions that stop me from saying stupid things. So I just start talking and not care. See all the time? Yeah. But it's true. I didn't get a hangover. I thought I was going to, though. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a hangover from this. I know it. I know I'm going to. Because I didn't eat anything. I didn't drink anything. It's gonna go straight through me and just tear me up. I'm gonna wake up feeling like crap. And I woke up. And I didn't. I didn't oversleep. I actually woke up early. And then I remembered, oh wait, I'm a southerner. Anyway, filled with a purifying energy flowing from the moon. The impermanent power beasts with the mercilessness of that vast unending hell will surely tear a hole into the sanctuary. Filled with the power of the wind blowing through Yokai Mountain. What game is this from then? Filled with the blood of those oppressed by the beasts. I'm sorry, but I'm mildly... Oh, well. Not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. So this is very blatantly. This is very blatantly. TOUHOU. This is blatantly subterranean. Not subterranean. This is very blatantly. Wait, hold on. Because like. That's subterranean animism. That has to be, beast thing. But then this would also be the same. Like, this would also be, those filled with the blood, those oppressed by the beasts. The beasts. Wait, which beasts? Wait, is this supposed to be, TOUHOU 14? Because this is obviously 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17. So this can only be 12, 13, 9, which is no way it's going to be 9 because there's no incident 9. So it's not going to be 9 or 19. So this one has to be 12, 13, or 14. Or technically 15, but I know it's not 15 for a reason. This is either 12, 13, or 14. And 14's the only one that makes sense, right? It has to be. Anyway, which one did I like a lot? Was it this one? Oh yeah, this is the one I like. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it was this one I liked. Alright, let's see if I can remember how this game works. Okay, maybe this was not the one I liked. Maybe this isn't the one I like. Maybe this isn't the one I like. 'Cause, oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. Oh golly gosh. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Punchy Lady. Thank you, Punchy Lady. Thank you, Punchy Lady. Ah! Jeez Louise. This is a little silly. Oh yeah, 1960 was a certain fox being a blabbermouth and learning the hard way. She should stay in her lane instead of believing she's a master manipulator who can control the mob and a great blessing giving people wrong time. What do you mean great? Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about me there. I thought you were talking about me. Just as expected, the sanctuary is reacting, and the key lies, no doubt, in this green stone. You there? Was it you who did all this? What'd you do to this place? Oh, hiya, Mamamba Chief Umbame. I can't get back in anymore. Sanctuary's been sealed by some inexplicable force. Don't hinder my investigation. Huh? This here sanctuary is our home. How would anything I do be a hindrance? I do appreciate how I can just kind of sit it here. Huh? Oh, hello! Woo! I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh no! Hey! That actually helped me! Wait, that actually helped me! God, them shooting. Well, that was easy. Honestly, yes, I didn't like her. She was my least favorite character from 19. Her entire character was lit. Hey, wait, hold on. Incident value. Cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So without spoilers, should we expect a mummy or skeleton? No, but you should expect a familiar face. Wait, why are we talking about Jelly? I'm not gonna respond to that. What? The strange stone. Sanctuary is showing reaction to it. It wasn't me that drove you out. It was the sanctuary itself. Huh? What? So with the power of the instant stored in this stone, I'll unveil the secrets of the sanctuary. It's secrets? Still in here, but shut-ins and animals, though. Green incidents. I did it. He's all aimed. I can't tell if he's all aimed. I will say I do like this one because you kind of don't. God, there's so much green. Oh, wait. You gotta remember, there's AI. More AI shows up. The farther in we go, the more AI there is. Must remember, the farther we go, the more AI there is. Oh my god. Woo! I almost ran into that. I almost ran into that, dude. I almost ran into that. Hey, hello. Oh, well, it's funny now, ain't it? You know I can just bomb right here free, right? Because I have full thing. I can just ignore you. I don't appreciate you guys. I do not appreciate you guys. Okay, I do not appreciate anyone here. God, actually, this has to be easy modo. This one has to be easy modo because, like, I'm sorry. What do you mean? I can just kind of I can just vibe. What do you mean? I get infinite bombs. This is literally just infinite bombs. Now, mind you, if I can slap its super thing onto something else and get a different attack. Was the fan favorite Nugo? Yes, actually, unironically. Well, it's not my least favorite. My least favorite is TOUHOU. Purely because I had such a negative reaction to it. Oh yeah, no, 19 had a lot of positive people liked about it. Mostly because it had the first. Well, I almost said the funny word. It had the first lesbian in it, quote unquote. And I hated her. Unironically, I did not like her. Double standards, always. Was she a fan? Yeah, no, she was the favorite Nuhu. She was the highest of the Nuhus, and she was actually, I think she was like top 30. But another big thing with that, you have to remember, she was a whore. And the people in the West loves whores. Why? Because they're all a bunch of sluts. So, there you go. And they're also the other things. However, what's really funny, I think is funny, is, this place looks completely different than what it looks like from above. Yeah, it's made off of the lives of dead black people. Okay, once again, I need everyone to understand, the reason why I say that is because a lot of the water that is being taken from the Mississippi River, that's at the end of Tennessee. And the city that it's sitting next to is Memphis. And when those facilities started to go up, people were complaining that it was going to kill off all the poor people in Memphis. The problem is that all the poor people in Memphis are either meth head whites or black people, which I think is hilarious. Not the part that you can literally just go, AI is killing black people, and you be actively correct. So every chance I get, I say it because I think it's hilarious. Just so we're all on the same page. Like, it is actively hilarious to me. So it's like, it's nighttime in these sacred grounds. It's beautiful, but what is going on here? Just like AI art. Man, it's so beautiful. I wonder who made it. Oh, a robot? Oh, man. That robot must be super smart. If I am right in that all the AI art is here because it's so easily forgettable. Like, I'm still of the thought that the reason why all this AI in the sanctuary is because it's all being contained here. And especially inside the pyramid. But it's all being contained here to keep it from flooding Gensokyo and flooding another place that we are not going to talk about yet. But that idea that AI is just so easily forgettable, because that's what it is. Like, this is something that I think is hilarious. AI is going to take away jobs. It will. But the only people's jobs it's going to get rid of are Twitter artists. Because you still need an artist to actually fix any problems and actually properly give what you need. Plus, you also need an artist to actually have legal rights to the thing. Because in the end, AI is just not going to... You're not going to have any legal rights to AI. That's what's going to end up happening. They're going to say, okay, AI art is just not... You cannot have the legal rights to that art. It is pretty much considered freeware the second it's made. Like, that specific piece of art. Not maybe the style, like the design maybe. But, like, that piece. And maybe the design, maybe even, like, there's going to be some workaround with that. So, essentially, you can't use just straight out the bucket, but AI is going to be used to automize art. That's what's going to happen. People are just going to have to either overthrow the government or get over it. So, yeah, but Blizzard and Disney tween AI art, yeah. And they should be sued over it. Not because they did something wrong, but because they have no that's considered marketing, and it is false advertisement, since the end product is not going to be accurate to things or whatever. Like, that you can have arguments with this. But, like, it's going to stick around, and it's going to be used in a business. I mean, now mind you, I don't like automation. I hate the conveyor belt. I hate factory lines, like the automation of the factory line. I don't like that. I don't like automation at all. Any automation. Which is funny, since I like auction not included. I like auction not included, but I don't like making there's very few that I am okay with making with that. So for a famous Norman Rockwell painting, I got the right artist, right? I assume it was someone, but see, that's the thing. Since they don't have the rights to that painting, the person who owns the right to the paintings would be able to sue them. But they'd have to prove it. That's the thing. You have to be able to prove it. So there's going to be a new field that replaces the old art field, essentially. But a big artist field that's going to actually probably completely die off is Twitter artists. You know, Twitter artists that get commissioned by random Joe Schmo to draw art of their OC porking it or something. I don't know what Twitter users use art for. The only thing I know Twitter users ask for commission art for is art of their oishi or diddles, you know? Did I get a guy with an inflated ego about AI art, or a guy with an inflated ego saying he is an artist when using AI? Both are miserable, but I at least can tolerate the one using AI. That's the problem. Now, there will still be a field for Twitter artists, the digital on commission art people, or the Patreon artists. You know, there's still going to be that field for those Patreon artists. That's what I'd call them, Patreon artists. You know, the artists that draw a piece of work that does nothing but exist. That isn't for anything other than for its existence. Oh my god. I've just realized Patreon artists are just the new age, like, artists from like the 1800s, like I don't know why Leonardo DiCaprio came to mind. Leonardo da Vinci. You know. Like, they make the art and then it just kind of exists. There was no reason for its existence. They were not commissioned to make it. They just made it in the hopes that people would want to give them money for it to look at it or to have. When would it be good enough to generate 2D model? Because I'm not spending $2,000 for a product I don't really own, because I have to follow BS terms of service for a product I'm paying someone to make. Find the right person. That's the problem with that, is you have to find the right person. You know? Like, my art mothers, theirs is $2,000, and that, I think that's ridiculous, but good for them to make good money. Like, I'm gonna say that's ridiculous, but in the same breath go, I'm happy that they're getting good money out of it. They all have terms of service, even the good one. Here's the thing with that. And also they give you they make sure to note you have full rights to the model and everything. We just retain the right to have it for advertising purposes for our own personal business, i.e., making, you know, things to show off, hey, this is what we made, essentially. But that's the thing. You wanna know why they have all those terms of services with additional charges? Not because people will pay for them to have it without that stuff. No one does. The reason why they have that is because they know it looks bad and they won't be able to be on the front cover of the like the advertising websites. Like, no one, like, on, what's it called, VGen. Like, on VGen, that you cannot get on the front cover, on the front page, or like off pages if you have your prices too high, because no one will, you know. However, if a full model's only $100 with $5,000 of extra charges, you get on that front page, everyone's gonna go, hey, $100, hey, $100, and then they click on it. It's like, oh, but there's $5,000 of charges for me to essentially actually have it. Like, that's why they do that. It's for advertising purposes. Like, you tell me, are you going to, if you saw 2 advertisements for 2 different businesses, one business said their product is qualified, it's good, it's amazing, you see them, you love them, they're amazing, however, they're $5,000. And you look over here and they're just as good, but they're only $100. And a barb, and there's a tiny little dot next to the $100. But you don't see it. You don't see the dot. But for legality reasons, there's a dot. But you don't see the dot. Which one are you going to go to? You're going to go into the business that has the big sign advertising the thing for $100. And then you walk in, and then you get closer, and then you walk into the building, and then you see the sign closer, and then you notice, oh, that dot says actual price is double the other guy's price. And now you're stuck here, looking silly, as you slowly back away out of the building and slowly start inching further away. And then you get Google Docky because you called them slurs. You know? So, now here's another thing that bothers me. I don't understand time. You know what I mean? Like, okay. To me, mentally, how long should it take to make a model? If I commission you to make a model, how long should I expect to get it till? A week? 2 weeks? A month? I feel like a month is pushing it, right? Like for art, just art in general. Now, I can even understand 2 months. 1 month for art, 2 to 3 weeks for rigging. I could get that. So essentially like 7 weeks in total. I can get that. And then you go and look at what the average time wait for models is. And it's like, oh, art and rigging. Like, I can get, like, the art takes roughly a month, because that's the thing that will take longer, because you have to actually mentally create the thing with whatever the guidelines that you were given. But then the rigging shouldn't be all that hard, as long as the person that made it, the art, did the proper layering, the proper jointing. If I remember correctly, that's what they do. So, to make it usable for the rigger. So, the rigger shouldn't take that long, right? Especially if they've done it for quite a while. They should be, used to it. They should know what they're doing. Have you seen rigging streams? Yes. Yes, I have. I watched mine. And this isn't... Okay, that's another thing. When you're doing a stream, you should be going at half the speed that you should be going off stream. You know what I mean? Like, if you okay... Now, here's the thing. If you okay them to work on it on stream, then it should take 2 to 3 extra weeks. I can get that. Because when you're doing a stream for it, you take longer to create because you're distracted. You have a chat to talk to. You have stories to tell. You have a context to tell. You have this to say. You have that to say. That I can get. So, like, it would take a couple extra weeks. So, like, maybe a total of 4 extra weeks max. That I can get. If you say, do not stream it and only work on it off stream, then it should be done pretty quick, all things considering. And I think that is inevitably the reason why AI is, well, I think AI is going to become incredibly normal, and it's going to be almost mandatory to use in some capacity for exactly 3 reasons. A, people are going to get tired of the massive sprawl of 1,000 Twitter artists, of hundreds of thousands of Twitter artists that cannot do their job. Two, it's going to actually streamline the whole process so that it gets done in a reasonable time frame. And then 3, it will help overall save money. Overall. And or make you more money because you'll be able to do more commissions or do more work more. So instead of saying you as a artist, as an artist for rigging purposes, you're able to do, I don't know, 4 a year. Takes you 3 months to make the art. You do 4 a year. Which is absolutely ridiculous, but let's say it. Oh, AI comes around. Now you're able to do them in a month. Now you can do 12. You've like tripled your income now. Yo! And now that you're able to do them faster and do them more, you can lower your prices to compete with your competitors. This is business. This is how business works. I know teenagers on the internet don't understand business. I know teenagers on the internet don't understand business, but this is how business works. This is how business works. I know VJ artists don't actually think themselves. Oh my gosh, this brings me to another thing that pisses me off. Pisses me off so much. All these artists on Twitter and on VGen and all this other stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you dearly. Y'all are very important. However, this isn't being about. However, if y'all are gonna do commission work, actually treat it as a job and not as like a fake hobby. Or AI's only use in the art field is like references. References and quick line art creation, I guess, could be another use. Pretty much you get a general, you have your own personal AI that has your art, that you feed it to create a generic line art for you to use, that you can then use to build off of. That will be another big thing, because that will cut out a whole process that takes quite a while to do. You know? Or help the creation of backgrounds that you can then spruce up by hand. You know? Like that, like, I think if it's going to be used in the actual creation of it, it's going to be used as either a method to create quick, like, line arts and references. Essentially, I want to draw, here's my art in the machine, give me a anime girl doing a peace pose, and it will make one up. And you go, okay, change it slightly. Okay, change it slightly more. Then change that. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then you pretty much have your line art. And then you kind of, you could tweak it here or there, and then you're good to go and just going straight into creation art phase. Like I said, only new artists would use it. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's what oil painters said back when digital art started. You know what happened then? A lot of them had to switch because a lot of them weren't getting money. A lot of them weren't getting jobs. Why? Because the digital age has arrived, baby. And that's what's going to happen here too. But yeah, because those people are going to be able to do the same things as the other guy's doing, but faster. Maybe not better, but faster and cheaper. You know? It's going to be faster and cheaper. So in other words, slop. I really hate that term because no one actually understands what slop is. They use it as a term to insult something for the pure sake of insulting it. Just to call it like pig for the trough. And I'm gonna be honest, that's business. You know? Like, if you're wanting to create the next Mona Lisa, go make the next Mona Lisa. You will not make money, though, and you will not be a business. You will not be making money. Are you wanting to be a business? Or are you wanting to do a funny little hobby? This is my problem with VTubers. This is my problem with artists. This is my problem with animators. This is my problem with everything. The digital age has confused businesses and hobbyists. And those two worlds do not work together. A website like VGen should be for businesses. If I go on there and I find a hobbyist, I'm gonna be pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, I should be expecting to be working with businesses, people who understand proper business etiquette, people who are very punctual, people who are very by the books, people who will get the job done as quickly as possible, keeping me up to tabs, keep me up to notes, or every step of the way. And then I pay them. Hell, I even tip them. And I'll make sure to tell my friends to use them. But if I go on there and I get with someone and like, oh, yeah, I'll have it done in like about 2 months, probably. I'm gonna be a kind of annoyed. You know? I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. But what did I expect? What other thing would I expect when I'm dealing with a hobbyist? You know? Not a separate field? Yes, but okay. My point is that people making generic art on the digital age is going to still exist, but it's going to be much, much tinier. Just like watercolors, not just like oil painting, like physical painting is still a thing that is real and is a thing, but it's much smaller. But the people who still do it as a business still make a pretty penny. Like, they're able to get a good amount of money out of it. The same thing's gonna happen with generic digital age commission artworks. Very few people are going to do it, and very few people are going to be doing it by hand, and the people who do are going to be paid a lot by people who care more about the process and not the end product. Because that's the thing. If the end product, even if AI still looked good and still fulfilled all the criteria you wanted, it shouldn't matter if it came from AI or from a normal person's hands, other than for legality purposes, because that is the business transaction that you are committing. However, if the only part of it that you care about is the process, then no matter how pretty it looks, you're going to try your darndest to find a problem with it and nitpick it because you go, oh, I'm pretty sure this is AI and here's why. And you're going to go and nitpick every tiny little problem in it that you personally have with it. I have seen this happen so many times on Twitter to the point where I've seen people I know are normal artists get called AI sloppers because of a error in the background's like trigonometry or something silly. You know? That's just, you know? Hey, how much AI I come across online though? My problem with AIs is it will look very samey. That's my problem with AI. Like, there's not, like, no one makes their own personal AI for them to use personally to get a unique style. And most people that do it use the same, like, 10 styles and it becomes very generic looking. That's my problem with it. Where it's like, there is no individuality to it. And that's where a normal artist could come in and fix that and make it more individualistic. I just want to look at a non-AI image that says it's a character when it barely looks like them. Pick up a pen, Lamau. But yeah, it's like this is a big problem I have with artists. And this is something I actually came to realization to recently. You know, when artists make a art, you know, they'll post like a in progress version of it, and they go, oh yeah, the in progress version gets so many more likes than the finished product version, you know? Like they'll post, oh, I'm working on this thing, here is the line art of it, and it gets 50 billion likes and retweets, and hundreds of thousands of comments saying it's pretty and beautiful. And then, like, the next day, they post the finished product, and then it gets, like, 2 high fives and a handshake. I realized most artistic people who are artists and are within are derivatives of the art grouping, don't care about the finished product. They care about the process. So if they see the process, they get hyped and they like and retweet. But they don't care about the finished product because the finished product has nothing within the artist's field. It is the end product. They look at it and then they try and dissect it and then kill it. But when it's the work in progress, yo, you know, like I'm almost saying that's the reason why in progress versions are so much more popular and get liked and retweeted way more than the actual finished product. The average consumer cares about the end product. Your niche, like, hobbyists and intellectual, the ones who are like into it, you know, care about the process. Another great example is game devs. Is game deving. Video games. The common person does not care what goes into a video game. They could care less. Hell, they could care less about translations. On anime translations and stuff like that. They don't care who is involved or how it's changed. They just care about the end product and how they feel about the end product. And most of them do not care about how different the end product is to the original version. They don't. It is the niche micro communities and special interest groups like weebs that care about that process and that original work, or that, or this, or that, or this, or that. They're the ones who care, not the general public. You only get one first impression situation. The algorithm can pick up the work in progress, but the same can't be said about the finished product. Eh? That could be true, but there's no real way of knowing that without actually going directly into the system. It could be picking up the word WIP and then just throwing it on a bunch of people's random things. And because there isn't any definable term, heck, I've seen people not even use the WIP or like anything related to that. They just go, hey, look at this, and it's a line art. Or, hey, look what I'm doing. And then, boom, 1 billion people. People see the work in progress, how many of them will follow the artist to follow the progress? Hobbyists and people who will be willing to pay you? Because you're doing it and caring about this stuff because it's your job, right? You're caring about this stuff because you want it to be your job, right? 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 That's what really bothers me. If all these people are doing it for the love of the game, why do they care so much? If you're doing it for the love of the game, why do you care about how many people look at it? Why do you care about how many people like and retweet it? 1 to 5%? That's still better. That's good, actually. That's great, actually. That's actually great turnover. Because that's considered free advertisement that you're not having to pay for. And you get turnover for more income. That's great. What about Step Arts? His end product gets more views than the work in progress teases. By the way, underrated TOUHOU artist. Been making weekly TOUHOU art every Wednesday for years. I know. I just see too often the end product doesn't get as many likes, so I just kind of assumed that was part of the reason, because it kind of came to my mind recently as I was thinking about it. So I was thinking about AI art, and I was like, well, what are some reasons why how is AI art actually going to affect the business world of it? Post them together. Yeah, that's something that, well, no. This is a big problem I have with it. Why care in the first place at all if you're not doing it for monetary gain? Like, if you're making this art and posting this art just for the love of the game, you should not care about how Twitter does it, you should not care about that stuff. You should not care about how many people grab it and then post it on their page. You shouldn't care about how many people take it and make it their profile picture. One of the dumbest things I think Japanese people and Asians get a butt hurt over is that. But I understand it in their culture. I get it. But worrying about it in general. Not what you're saying is that caring about it because you made a work in progress and caring about it compared to the final product is stupid. But that's still under the impression that you're caring in the first place for a reason. Like, why do you care if you're not doing it for monetary gain? Yeah, but why should you care? Like, if this Twitter account that you're posting your art on is not a business account being used to advertise your business, i.e. your art, then why care? Even monetary gain stupid? No. I actually 100% understand it if all these artists were actually doing it as a business, and they were getting annoyed that the finished product wasn't dragging in more people than the work in progress one, because the work in progress one doesn't look as good, so it gives a different impression of what your actual art is. So it can be a misrepresentation of what they're actually getting. So I can actually get that. But they don't do it for monetary gain. If someone reposts it, because that would be stealing, it's the gosh darn internet. If you're posting it on the internet, it's going to be grabbed and reposted somewhere else without your name attached to it. That's the internet. People should stop caring about it. It's the internet. We used to do that all the time on the internet, and no one cared. It's the internet. People are going to grab it and repost it. It's stupid. You should be happy that it's being grabbed and reposted. Why? Because someone's going to know it was yours, and they're going to share. People are going to go, who's the artist? Who's the artist? Who's the one who made this animation? Who made this game? What game is this? Oh, them? Oh, I'm going to go follow them and or buy their products and or buy this or buy that or commission them. You know? But yeah, like, it just bothers me so much. My mind, as I'm sure everyone, like, I'm sure everyone has realized that my mind works differently from y'all's. And that's mostly because of my dad's poundings. My dad pounded me a lot. And I have all of that in here. I tapped my forehead, by the way. So, you have a different type of autism, we know. So, trauma? No. Why do you think it's trauma? I'm talking about his 6 years of 6-year master's degree in business and economics. Or the bachelor's in law. His 6 years of his 8 years of education, because he did 2 extra years of training. His, like, roughly 8 years of education and over 40 years of, oh, did I? Oh, whoops. My bad. No. And his, like, 40 years of owning pretty much everything under the sun and stock trading and being a stockbroker are all in my head. So game, please. Did you come for the game or did you come to look at me and listen to my words? Ah! I don't have my headset on. Both? Bruh! Fair enough. Why never human? And you are... what? So why do you not like Chiari? The second most popular character from Touhou? Because she's gay. But like the obnoxious kind of gay. That makes people on Twitter like really obnoxious. And if anyone has dealt with a very obnoxious homosexual, you understand exactly what I mean by that. And I should not have to elaborate, right? I hate it too because I actually really do love her design. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not talking about Chiari. I never said I didn't. Wait, you know what? I got confused. Or you got confused. No, it's not Chiari. I love Chiari. I love Chiari. I hate Grape Chick. Was there a miscommunication here somewhere? I feel like there might have been a miscommunication here. Because I do not think we were talking about her earlier. Yeah, I never said I disliked Chiari. Yeah, no, it was on y'all's end. No, it was on y'all's end because Aaron said a description of TOUHOU 19 being Foxkill thinking she's actually smart, and also a lesbian grape girl doing stuff. And then I said, yeah, no, I don't like her. And then you said, what? And I said, yeah, I don't like her. And you said, one of the most popular Nuhus? Yeah, and I said I didn't like her. Yeah, Hisami. Oh god, I hate Hisami. What? Just what are you? Capybara. Bonjour. I'm sorry, but your text is way over there. What is it called? New. Yeah, she's a new. Her boss is cool though, yeah. Hey, Tex, you come back over here. Still got a chance to run. I bet even old Chizuzuki's never seen something like this before. I'm just going to run away. I came here to investigate after all. Wait, you on the outside? A lie like that won't impress me. There's no way that's even possible. Absolutely no way that's possible at all. Monkey. Okay, I got scared. That's fine. I have literally a billion of everything. I literally have a billion of everything. Yeah, I got scared. Easy. Monkey Granny. Remember saying she'll ignore someone and not attacking them for being in her way. The heck? In other news, Zoom figured out how Steam sales work. Bless his heart. Old man learns how the internet works. More at 11. That King Green gem of yours. Is that power from a god? Or a Buddha? A god or a Buddha? God is the other green one because the story's the same between the colored gems. So a Buddha. Wait. That means this one is 12. That means this one is UFO. Why is this one UFO? Why is this one? Oh, probably because it has such a focus on the big boss guys, I guess. And game bombs. So this one's UFO. That means this one's from UFO, and that means the other one is the second one, the red one, has to be 17. Wow, that's weird that this one isn't Hidden Beast. Hidden Beast isn't the Beast one. Yeah, they said this rock is based on either a god or a Buddha. And there is exactly one Buddha. Am I trying? Well, you see, this place has been here since the olden days. Things like this just happen sometimes. That's why it's called a sanctuary. Matter of fact, I've seen this kind of thing happen plenty of times before. It sounds like it's some sort of rare natural phenomenon, but yes, AI is natural. As naturally, then it's natural, right? That's one way to put it. Oh my gosh, is the point of this being automation is just something that happens and it's just going to keep happening? So you have to get used to it? That would be so funny and based, Zune. And I'd hate you for it because I hate automation. An altar, where can I find it? There's a cave just up ahead. Normally, no one goes near it. Even so, that green stone of yours has an energy befitting a sacred mystery. That'll probably upset the altar's owner. That's a stretch and a half. Yes, but it'd piss off Twitter, and that makes me happy. Ah! Hello. Oh, I got juked. I got juked. I got juked. I got juked. Oh, I got juked. Oh, hello. Are those going to go? Woo! Oh, wow, yeah, this was not that. Yeah, I failed that one. Also, hey, look, AI background. As someone that's on the chins in the miserable place, you need to stop paying so much attention to Twitter. Ah, but it's funny. But Twitter's funny. Never upgraded his enemy sprites in 20-some years. These fairies are the same ones you've always fought. I mean, based. I mean, why spend money to change something that doesn't need to be changed? Oh, I got juked. Oh, I got janked. Oh, I got janked. Oh, I didn't notice those guys from behind. Oh, I really didn't notice those guys from behind. Oh, I did not notice those guys from behind. Oh, I deserved that. Oh, I really deserved that. That was pretty bad. I deserved that one. Oh, I deserved that one. That was all on me, dog. I got my life back. But the fun wears down. Is this the altar? Yeah, okay, yeah, this one's kind of broken, honestly. I wonder if there's some way to get inside. But imagine the AI. I bet you the pyramids surface textures are AI. That'd be hilarious. After all this time. How long it's been since I've met a human. Seems like a gatekeeper of sorts has arrived. Hi, Egyptian lady who's not actually Egyptian. Does this count as blackface? Does this count as blackface? She's not... Sorry, Arab face. Sorry, Arab face. Does this count as Arab face? Because she's Japanese pretending to be Egyptian. Three legs in the evening. No? Hello, Stella Soletta. Counts cosplay? Yeah, that's what I think, but you gotta remember, the internet's silly. Oh, what an old-fashioned riddle. Is it a human? Wrong. Is some type of yokai that can do that. Something. Says you couldn't answer correctly, you're destined. I don't even think you knew the answer. Oh, I do not like this one. I do not like... I have the bombs to do this, so I'm just going to ignore you. Huh? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's doubly unfortunate. Can you not laser beam, please? Can you not laser beam, please? Can you stop with the... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, no. Ah! I deserve that. That wasn't the last spell? Wow. What? I'm sorry, what hit me? I thought I had the thingy active, but I guess I didn't. Think you desecrate the sacred art telling riddles like this? Who's the one desecrating things here, anyways? You wouldn't happen to be a Dozochin, would you? What? Can't tell? So that means you're the one blocking off the way into the pyramid. It's a big deal. I need you to let me through. Big deal. Is something going on right now? Tokyo's come to a standstill. A standstill? What do you mean? To be more specific, nothing's changing. Same day has been repeating over and over. But I finally found this abnormally reacting sanctuary, as well as this constantly shifting abnormal power. I get that you're the Dozenshi protecting this place, but just this once, I need you to let me pass. Why are you being nice, Remu? You're misunderstanding things. I'm a Dozenshin that protects humans. I'm here to prevent the things put inside this altar from escaping. The reason to prevent you from coming in. You the way. Is that so? Sure you can figure it out just by looking. I'd like to know half the words off screen, so I can't read them. There's 4 different entrances here. You have a godly and divine power. It's best you go through the east entrance. Thing is, I've never been in there before. I don't know, it's kind of disconcerting. Alright, this is all new territory here. Built your labyrinth of sword attacks. Okay, yeah, I'm bombing here. Okay, because you're green. Why are you speeding up? Oh, thank God! Okay, I'm bombing here. Jesus. Okay, I'm bombing here. OMG, Mima's back! Imagine. Imagine. Just imagine it's Mima. I'm sorry, Mr. Pyramid Man. Oh, hello! A whole bomb. A whole bomb. Alright, scared. A whole bomb. Ah, Japanese! I can't read that. Can't read that. Can't read that either. Who? That looks like AI art. That doesn't look like a real Touhou. I'm sorry, but that does not look like a real Touhou. I'm sorry. That does not look like a real Touhou. Like if you were to tell me that that does not look like a real Touhou. I'm sorry, that does not look like a real Touhou. By the way, I cannot read any of this. Same, but I don't know what you're saying. The key weak point of the glorious capital. Reminiscence of deer hunting is the background music. Yuenman Asama. Like, this doesn't look real. Look at how goofy she looks! Look at her sprite. Look how silly her in-game sprite looks. Like, this does not look real. Like, this looks, no, this looks like an OC Touhou character. Am I crazy for thinking that? Like, this does not look like a real Touhou character. Am I crazy? I made it! Void Sign Streaming Doll. Oh, cool. Oh, cool! That breaks everything but the heart! Bigger. Oh, if I can just bomb here, I'm not dealing with that. What? Group sign rebel data. Yeah, I didn't like that. Nobody likes that. What? I didn't like that. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that either. Jesus! Okay, can you not hunt deers in my presence? That! You know why I should have expected that. My problem is it keeps coming! I got funny. I got funny bulleted. I got funny bulleted. I got funny bulleted. I got funny bullet. Ah! I didn't see that. Hey! She's a brainwashed god turned data center. Are you telling me she kills black people? Yeah, I love her! That's hilarious. So she's an AI. So she's the one who makes all that. She's the one who puts porn on Twitter. She's the one who puts porn on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Zune. Thank you, Zune, for this immaculate storytelling here. Alright, stage 5? Stage 5, right? Oh my god, this is new. These are new. These are new. Yeah, I'm bombing it. I am so glad I ran into that then. These are new. I'm sorry. What? I see that you are my counter. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I really hate you. Jesus. Trying to make it. Oh, hello. happening here? Oh, hey, look, the moon. I wonder who this could be. Well, looky who it is. Well, hey there. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, we're on the moon. Oh, that's why. What are you doing here? What? I thought you were illegal. Oh my God, it's the illegal immigrant. Take her down. Wata Satsuki no Toya Hime, the sage who links the triangular mountain and the sea. Wata Tatsuki Toya Hime. Man, I wish I could read Japanese. I can't, but I wish I could. Let's pretend I know what she's saying. Incest. I love my sister. I love my sister. You do? Incest. What does Satsuki spell? Her song's name is Wata Satsuki's spell card. That is its name. She learned how to do the spell card system. She understands how to do spell card. Oh, what the hell is this nonsense? I'm sorry. Precious Gem, Tide Flowing. Those are unique looking. This is... Ow. Something I've seen before. Oh, I ran into that. Oh, I ran into that. Oh, God. Oh, God, carambas. I'm sorry, what is this shenanigans? I'm sorry, Watasatsuki Himes. Whoa! I need that broken. I hit the... Oh, I didn't have a bomb. I want to see what happens next, so let's continue on. I was also a frame away. That was baloney, and you all know it. Moon Dragon. Hitler was shocked about the levels of racism she's saying about Earthlings. She brainwashed a poor cute goddess and subjected her to AI slop en masse and claimed the pyramid was hers even though it predates Lunarians. Bruh. Bruh. Are you serious? It's the Lunarians? Like, straight up, it's the... Oh, bruh. 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 Okay, note the self. That's evil. Thank you. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. I know how you guys work. Oh, I should probably not have shot you. I should probably not have shot you. I need to get used to not shooting people. Shooting people is bad. Shooting people is in fact bad. Shooting people is in fact bad. Roses! That was fine. Dude, can you die? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As I expected, silences in blue. Yeah, I wish I wasn't spoiled on that by Twitter. Thanks, Twitter. With her problems because she's scared of the final boss, and also the AI slop data has ruined her ability to deal with her. Are you serious? AI slop has overpowered. Hello, Linen. The Princess of Permanence, Arya Iranaga. Hello, Linen. hello, Linen. Hello, Linen character. She hates Unayas and wants to save the stage 4 boss from the brainwashing. Based? Based? I mean, no, see, this design is fire. I actually like this. I like her design a lot. Like, I like her. She's cool. Iwanaga Araya. But she was intentionally released for some reason. Ooh. Because the last one is used to it. Stone Goddess. Oh, hey, it's one of these. I am indifferent to these, honestly. Like, I have no problem with those bullet patterns. What the hell? Oh, thank you. Actually, thank you. Oh god, that is spamming it. That's cheating. Spamming it is cheating. Oh, hello. So that's this one's gimmick. Okay, that's this one's gimmick. Ah! Found out this one's gimmick. What? 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 Also, did I just see like 15 billion? Ah, I ran back into it! Oh, I see. I don't see, but I'm gonna pretend I see. I'm gonna pretend I see. I ran into her. I ran into her. I ran into her. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm sorry, what? How? I'm mildly retarded. What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, why are we getting cutscenes in the middle of my stage 5 boss? Wait, this is stage 6. Wait, this is the final boss! Why am I getting cutscenes in the middle of my final boss? What? Why am I getting cutscenes in the middle of my final boss? Ow! I deserve that. Moon sign imaginary atop the, oh, there is stuff underneath me. I do not appreciate that. I'm gonna blow you up here. That wasn't the final spell. Stone Goddess! This is the final spell. That's a final spell if I've ever seen one. Why is your name Stone Goddess? Why are you a goddess of stone? That does nothing. Can you, stop it? Thank you! Oh, God, now there's blue. Oh, no, now there's blue. That scared the crap out of me. I 100% did that to myself. I will have you know. Oh, cool, now there's green! Why is there green? I don't like green. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that's awkward. I thought that'd break her. Oh, now there's red! I don't like red! Why is red going so much faster? Why is red going so much faster? I do not appreciate red going so much faster! I don't appreciate that! Okay. Bad ending, bad ending. I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy, I am sleepy. I am sleepy, sleepy. Woo! Woo! Jay, aren't supposed to show the ending? Whoops! I forgot. Also, it's a bad ending, and I can't read Japanese. My bad. You also have to remember, I did also, like, quickly go past it. One other thing. It's very important to note. I'm not Japanese. So the funny Japanese man no scare me. It's good he's out protected. Good thing I'm not Japanese. Why can't you show the endings? Because Zoom doesn't like people streaming the endings of the games or showing the endings. Technically speaking, I shouldn't have showed the endings to any of the older games too. based on Zune's, okay. But realistically, by legal standards, the most that can be done is, I guess, take down the stream, maybe. And then I sue in U.S. court. And use fair use as a defense. Because fair use is not something that protects you, it's something you use as a defense. Did you know that? Fair use is technically not a real thing. It is a tentative defense. So if you were to be sued, you can actually use the concept of fair use as a defense. But also, it's just a courtesy thing. like, in all reality, it is a courtesy thing. But at the same time, does anyone actually care? Like, in the Japanese, they do have to care because legally speaking, they can be held liable for it. It's very important. Watasaki's spell card. A spiritual arrangement of a pretty obscure song that came with a book. The atmosphere is quite different from the original because I arranged it completely from memory without listening to the original whatsoever. It's a ballad song with a sense of relaxation. Dude quite literally recreated one of the one of the disc songs from memory. Wants people to earn it. It's just a policy honor system. Hide the art, read the ending is fine. But you might as well leave people with something to earn. That'd be funny. But I don't think so. I think it's just her. My problem with that, Yogg, is that if the only good part of your game is seeing the ending, then it's not a good game. Like Undertale. And I will die on the hill that Undertale is a bad game. A stone goddess sealed at the bottom of the pyramid, neither able to die nor live. I thought this would pair well with a vocal track, but I ended up making an instrumental one. The melodious chorus is a must listen. I didn't decide what this song would be like until it was complete, but rather let myself be guided by the spirits of a hunt. As a result, it turned out to be a cool song with a piano melody. Not surprised that it turned out to be a song that feels like my usual style. A needlessly cool composition. She's imitating the Sphinx, the original mystery-solving king, but truthfully, she's just one of those comforting old dozonshin you'd find on the side of the road. Doesn't that put you at ease? I think the chorus expresses the overall feeling of the work as a whole well. Like a secret between arcade bros. A stage 4 boss and stage 6 boss based. I've never gave a stuff about if the dev said not to. Only time I'd care is if a dev gave me a free copy to play and review and asked me not to. Well, see, that's a legality thing though then, Snake. That's legal. That is a legality thing. Because you signed a contract saying that you would do X, Y, and Z, but not Q. And if you decide to do Q anyway, then you'd be held legally responsible. This is essentially Zune sends copyright strike and or DMCA takedown. Then you take this to US court and sue him. And state that the takedown was illegal and was illegal and against law due to the nature of transformative works, which is the fair use doctrine. The problem is that you'd have to go before a court and show your face. And most people don't want to do that. I still want to do that specific case. As long as it wasn't a DMC, as long as it wasn't a full-on DMCA takedown, I could care less. Oh yeah, I also know what the extra boss's gimmick is. The extra boss is Alex Jones. Yeah, I know what the extra stage boss is. It's Alex Jones. I wish I was joking. I am not. Though, generally, companies can find excuses to take down streams of cutscenes and stuff they want. No, the reason why the way they do that is because of music. Because music's really stupid. Wait, what? Yeah, the X stage boss is literally just, feminized Alex Jones. All of her spell cards are conspiracy theories. Oh, what? Huh? Oh! Huh. Huh. Touhou Prac just gave me a Trojan virus. Wow! Thank you, Windows Defender, for instantaneously saving my butthole. I literally updated Touhou Prac because I was like, oh, maybe Touhou Prac, I can show off the spell cards because I could look at the spell cards. So I downloaded an automatic update for Touhou Prac, and the second it updated, I got Windows Defender popping up saying, I have immediately identified a virus. And it was a Trojan Win22 Bear Foos. And it immediately quarantined it and deleted it. That's funny as hell. So I no longer have Touhou Prac. That's funny as hell. Once I hate Windows, delete my copy of Homeless Masquerade out of the blue. Oh yeah, I just saw that. It was way fine. The next, yeah, it was a Trojan. Yeah, I did a false positive apparently on that game because of an update. But yeah, I wanted to show them, but I guess I'll just have to go to TOUHOU 20's Wikipedia page and then go to their spell cards. Alright, so extra stage bosses. She looks cool as hell. Oh, come on, dude. Really? It's not gonna... Alright, so the ones that have been translated are Truth Sign Tetramonoi. Spell card 2, Truth Sign Old Illuminati. Spell card 3, Truth Chemtrails. Spell card 4, Truth Sign Reptilian Intelligence. Truth Sign Flat Earther. Truth Sign Artificial Disasters. Truth Sign New World Order. Truth Sign Tartarian Rhapsody. Chocolate River. Great King of Amagalamus. Final, the extra stage boss is literally Alex Jones. It is literally Alex Jones. She looks like a seashell. I love her. So now I can use this. Unfocused shot. Release a shock of eagles directly in front of you. But I only have one. Focus shot. Stella's Seagull. Stella's Seagull Eagle's Flock. Support effect. Increases attack power against Wonderstones. Oh! Focus movement increases attack damage. Exterminates just about everything. Super firepower destructive needle. Curse charm spread, so upgraded of those two. Obsessive supersized charm, a charm that will surely defeat the enemy it's targeting. So a super. Reliable guards back, eliminates enemies' bullets behind you. I hate that so much. Finds barrier to prevent being hit for a moderate time. So that's pretty much the same thing as this, but a barrier instead. Is that a Chocolate Rain reference? No, it's the reference to the mythical river of chocolate. That the government is keeping hidden from you. Grazing enemy bullets sometimes deletes them. I kind of wish instead of the options, being able to choose your options, you could choose additional assist stones. So you didn't just get one assist stone, you could like stack them. Mythical River of Chocolate. So now, they should die even faster now. Funny enough, I actually do like this, like, funny enough, I do like this, like, the shot type. caramba! But those guys should die much faster now. Yep. Wow, you died so much faster. Ay, caramba. That I have screwed up twice now. I mean, doesn't that sound awesome, though? Oh, well, that's... You know what? Fair. I didn't think of that. Woo! I didn't think of that. Now, oh, yay, my favorite spell card. Kick fairies in my face. Oh, man, my favorite. Am I better off getting closer with this one? Whoa! Well, thank God I have this active now. Oh, geez, that was fast. That was fast. I also don't understand the, I actually don't really get the incident, I actually really do not understand it. Wow, that was instant. Why? Yeah. Right, yeah. Be expanded on. I hope so. Whoa! Ah! Easy. I kind of wish those would pick up them too. idea for a short gag on Moon Heki's confronting final boss. Yeah, okay, so the reason why Torihime can't deal with the final boss is because the final boss is hyped up on too much AI art. Oh my god, are you telling me that the reason why TOUHOU can overpower the Watasaki sisters is purely because that she made AI meme where she is the Chad, the Giga Chad, and they're the Wojak? Are you seriously telling me that? That was unfortunate. Oh, I remember this now. I wasn't looking! Oh, that's bull. That's baloney. Oh, that's baloney. That's baloney. Oh, that makes me want to restart. Oh, that makes me want to restart so bad. Oh, I forgot these bounds. Oh, my eyes are all chippy whippy. Alright. Oh, that was chippy whippy. Yeah. Okay, wait, is that how that incident system works? Is that how that works? I really did not reach that. Really? Are you serious? Ah, oh, that makes me so mad. Oh. Hey, I did kill her. I did kill him. Okay, note to self, they get bigger when they reach the bottom of the screen, so don't let them reach the bottom of the screen. Got it. Alright, well then, I'm at max anyway. Lol. I was at max anyway. Oh, God. Jesus, I forgot. Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm shocked I got through that. I am so glad it gives you enough time to actually dodge it. Woo! Woo! Funny enough, that was actually worth it. That was actually worth it. Woo! Actually worth it, actually. Funny enough, actually worth it. I heard the dingle. I heard the dingleberry. I heard the dingleberry. I heard the dingleberry. Now I do like the stone system. I do actually like the stone system. I think the stone system's pretty neat. I death bombed successfully. Bleh. I got scared. Okay, I'm bombing here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm doing significantly better now. Hey, look, the Japanese are back. The AI art. The fact that she looks like AI art to me is probably intentional. Like, the fact that that's probably intentional is hilarious to me. I'm sorry, I still don't understand this one. Woo! I forgot it still shoots from behind! I forgot. Shoots from behind. I forgot it still shoots from behind. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that little baby bullet. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb here. I didn't see that. That is 2 lives I did not deserve to lose. Oh. Now I know what I'm walking into. I'm not as scared. Okay, I am gonna bomb here, though. Yeah, how are you supposed to dodge that? I should've bombed. Oh, I should've bombed there so badly, dog. Please die. Gimme. She don't have home field advantage. Fan up. Hi! The fact his song's name is just her spell card. But bro, that is so easy once you figure out what it is. You know what? I thought I had that gap. I thought I had that gap solved. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb this. That scared me. Okay, well, I got very unlucky there. I got scared. Oh, come on! What? That was bull. That was bull. That was bull, and everyone knows it. I couldn't see him. All right, Stony Girl, let's go. Time to get rock solid. Oh yeah, this one. That's baloney. Remember, this one's, yep, this one's a one that is baloney. I really wanted to try and do it without using a thingy. I really wanted to. Can you please stop? I should just bomb this. Yeah, that time it didn't get hit. Okay, well then. Oh, that's silly. I understand it, but I don't like it. Just because I understand don't mean I have to like it. That's bull! Oh, that's awkward. I hate this one too. I hate all of them. I don't like any of these. I don't like it when my women are rock solid. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you like it when your men are. Okay, it's when it gets to red is when I'm like, dog. When it gets to red is when it gets silly. My problem with the red is that it goes at such an increased speed. Like, green is manageable. Because it's only an increased speed at the start of it. So it just kind of jump scares you. Red is like a continuous beam of just nonsense. And it's all aimed at you. Ow. Kid is tall, but I'm not sure if she's actually meant to be stacked like Saki. No clue. Yeah, no one can see that. No one can see that. That's not real. And yet you get killed by Blue. And? Your point? Woo! And your point? Ha. Okay, what is the instant level? I know that I'm missing out by not playing it, but still. I believe the incident level. You know what? You know what? I can actually just find that out. Let me go here. And go to the thingy. I can probably figure that out immediately just by going to the Touhou Wiki game. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, Beast Hardness is the, thingy. No, Beast Spirits or the, Hecarinos. Weird. Alright, okay, in addition to 2 playable characters, the player can also equip 8 thingy-a-doodads. Instant enemy, gauge, point items, instant survives PS enemies, collecting will increase the instant attack gauge as well as the instant enemy gauge and instant value. Vlad 2 by a much smaller amount. They do not award score directly. Hey, I got another one. Unfocused. This is unfocused, right? Yeah, it's the unfocused. I actually like the because the fog of me is directly in front of me. It's just needles. It's just strong needles. The stage 6 boss, I believe. I believe that'd be the stage 6 boss. It will act as the same stone as selected main story. So at first you won't have any equip. I think that is a score multiplier. I believe it is a Okay, so Beast Hardness. That one is apparently supposed to be Unfinished Dreams. So the one I've been using is supposed to be Unfinished Dreams. And then the red one at the top is supposed to be Wily Beasts and Weakest Creatures. That's silly. But understandable. Anyway. I'm gonna stop here. I will be streaming this again tomorrow. I'll be streaming. Did you ever find out about the school days chart? The what now, huh? The what now, huh? The what now, huh? The what now, huh? The huh? The huh? I'm hanging on to a thread here. I am hanging on by a thread here. I'm still waiting. Okay, so you know the anime school days, right? Kinda. Only with the nice boat meme. What? You know, wait, hold on. School days. Wait, is this the anime that's based on the visual novel that has nothing but bad endings? That sucks and is not really good? Only with the nice boat meme. What's the nice boat meme? Day before episode 12 would be aired, a girl killed her father with an axe in Kyoto. Due to the nature of the episode 12, most channels cancel the episode and replace it with half an hour of scenery with classical music. Overflow organized a screening at which was free for everyone, bringing a copy of School Days or Shy Days with them. Because some lady killed their daddy, they played video of boats instead. Bruh. And it's a whole family tree of the main character. Okay? You find out that most characters relate to him one way or another. How? It's DEFCON 1 incest levels. Based? 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 Anyway, I need to find out someone who's streaming so I can raid into their butthole. No one heard that. Oh, no. I heard that. What'd you hear then? Johnny plays School Day Win? Visual novel? What do you mean no one is live right now? Yo, Athena Banina! Athena's actually streaming? Athena Bananas? Bananas? Not right now. Wait, why am I not? Wait. Hold up. Go! Hatred. Well, I typed in ban. Bambina. I don't know why I put. For some reason she wasn't popping up in my thing. It says she is. Says she has a live stream scheduled. New Year's celebration 2025 2000 or something. Huh? What is this? Is this like that time I could raid into a Nemi stream that no longer existed? It is New Year's celebration 2024. Nostalgic commercials, countdowns, resolutions, Zatsudan. Which does not exist. This does not exist. It doesn't. It does not exist. No, there was this time I found a Nemi stream that was a upcoming live, but wasn't showing up on a channel. It didn't exist. It was fake. And I sent everyone to it. I could talk to people on it. It was hilarious. Okay, does Peepa have a stream coming on soon? Does people have a scheduled stream? Yes, that is a real waiting room. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. The extended universe. The extended incest. Jesus Christ. That is very little I care about. Yeah, that is. I am so sorry now. No one is live right now. Wait, is Vida supposed to be live? Do I wait like 5 minutes to see if anyone goes live? Well, I should rephrase that itself. Elder Star is live. I forgot who mentioned her. Forgot who mentioned her. I did. She's my friend. Friend. Kinda. I kinda. Is anyone supposed? Cause. No, that's tomorrow. Friend. Oh, yeah. This says scheduled January 29th, 2024 for Athena Bambinas. That's funny. Alright, I'll send you all to next friend. I'll send you all this next friend. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is anyone streaming TOUHOU? There is exactly one. There's 3 other people 4 or 5 people streaming it on Twitter right now. On YouTube right now, and none of them have redirect privileges active, so I can't just randomly raid into them. That's what she always tries to do. Anyway, bye everybody. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow where I will play more of this because I like this one. Oh, I never said no, Elder. Whoever said that? Who said that? I didn't say that. You said that.